Hey guys, thanks for tuning in and watching this video. It's been a while since I've made a video. I apologize. I've just been working hard. Working on a post and beam structure here on top of a cement foundation that was in place when we bought the property. So as you can see, I'm just putting up the posts, which are 6x6s, and then the beams are all 6x10s. Yeah, I'll just kind of give you a better view of it coming around here. Sorry about the shaky camera. So in the center there, the king pole, and then we've got some smaller pole posts on the sides. It's going to be there's going to be a row of beams up there as well, 6x10s. And then the total width of this structure is 24 by 34. So it's actually really nice for us. We don't need a very big place, but we will have 3 floors. We'll have, you know, when it's totally done, we'll have a finished basement, and then living quarters on the main floor, living room and kitchen and mudroom, and then upstairs 2 bedrooms, bathroom also on the main floor, and as well in the basement. This is a deck that I put on before I started building onto there, just to make it easier to get up there. So as we come through here, see, we got I did the same 6x6 posts down here. And then they are just sitting on top of, there's 4 feet of concrete underneath each post, and then 3 feet of rebar inside that, and then 2 feet of rebar up the center of these poles. So they're not going anywhere. And the actual wood is on top of the concrete, not touching any dirt, so we won't have any rot. So we'll have a quick peek. This is just my little temporary door that I made just to keep the critters out, keep it warm in the winter time. And then we just put some, I just roughly framed in the windows and put some plastic on there. We'll take a peek in here. This is just basically a workshop. It smells like man potpourri. All I smell is sawdust in here. So the structure underneath is 6x10 beams, and I actually went 6x10 posts as well, and you can see that as it spans. I also made my own brackets. It was just way too expensive, and I was able to make them twice as thick as the Simpson tie ones, so I'm really happy with that. Those bolt, 2 plates that bolt, and the bolts go right through. So this thing's not going anywhere. So this runs, both beams are 17 feet long. We got 34 feet in total span. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited to get that up and then get the floor up. That happened just before winter hit. So I was able to put 2 tarps on top because the first tarp obviously leaked, and then threw another tarp on it. And it did really well throughout the winter. So, but I'm looking forward to getting a roof on this and just getting it closed in, not in here, but the actual structure up top. So, yeah, so this is the little workshop where we make all the mess. And I'll take you guys up here. This is a stairs that my dad and I built. Pretty awesome. The stairs are 3 inches thick, really beefy, and really happy the way that turned out. I was able to, I knew this piece of wood was going to be used as a railing when I first found it in the bush. So I just kept it aside knowing that it would be a railing one day, and that's why you don't throw things away, guys. When you see something with some character, you just hang on to it. So that's the view from way down here. We got 7 acres, and This area is a view from down below the house. I actually just built this little camping area for people that come. I had to take away half the mountain there and then level it all out. I put in septic and connected it to our septic, so anybody that stays in our little trailer, they have a nice place, and it's got water, electricity, and sewer. So, and that's the first structure that I built up top. There is a 27-foot trailer in behind there, and then there's a little log cabin right there. That's just a 10 by 10 log cabin that I built, and it is cozy. So we got a wood burning fireplace in there, and then overhanging the cliff up here is a structure that it has our wood burning hot tub in. So, and that's covered in windows as well, so we can enjoy that no matter what the weather is. But I'll do a video on that a little bit later. So let's just mosey on up here, and I'll show you the stairs. My dad and I, we had to get creative with the stairs, and so I was really happy the way it turned out. I went with the Simpson ties here, just because for me to cut that T, it was just way more money. So I don't like spending money on that kind of metal because it actually isn't that thick. It'll do the job, but cosmetically it doesn't look that appealing if it's thin, in my opinion. So, stairs coming down. There's a view up there. So we'll go walk up these stairs and get an idea. All right, just poured a concrete pad here, just something simple, and poured the concrete pad down there as well with a gradual slope so the water doesn't stay on it. So here's the stairs. I'm gonna put something right here so people don't go flying off the end, but you gotta sign a waiver until then. Stairs come up here, and there we go. Pretty excited. I've got all the posts and the beams done for the main level, and then I'm just starting to put up the posts on the upper level. So looking forward to that. It's always a little scarier once you get up a little bit higher. I think I'm gonna just buy a bunch of plywood just to put up there that I will eventually take and just use as part of the exterior of the building once I frame it all in with 2x6s. But just nice to be able to walk around up there with the plywood. So I'll probably end up buying at least 10 sheets at least, and then won't even screw them in, maybe just tack them in just lightly, just so they don't move around in the wind. But that's how we stand so far. So guys, I value you guys' opinions. If you guys have any comments, I am not a carpenter. I am just not afraid of doing anything. So if there is something that I want to do or something's been done before, I truly believe that I can teach myself how to do it. The floor joists are 3x7s. That's the great thing about making your own lumber. You can customize the exact width and thickness that you want. So the main beams are 6x10s, and then the floor joists are 3x7s, which here. And then this opening right here will be a flight of stairs that go up to the top level. This is going to be the kitchen area and bathroom in this corner here. And then over here, bedroom, and then right before it is going to be the entrance of the small mudroom. So thanks guys for tuning in. Really appreciate the support. Please subscribe if you haven't. There's the Kioti CK 2610 that is making all of this possible, to be able to lift all this stuff. It's been a huge help. So anyways, thanks guys. Let's take a look at the view. why I bought the property. It is outstanding. So it is a little cloudy today, but it's still 20 degrees out. And great view from the house. And then we're also going to do multiple buildings up top, and the view up there is just outstanding as well. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate your support. Please subscribe and like, and take care. Thank you.